Banning Sim finally had an update after like a month or something. Finally, update 4. This is a huge update that he's been trying to grind out for the past few weeks. This update should bring the game back on top because this game had thousands and thousands of players playing not too long ago. In this update, he introduced trading, which a lot of people wanted. He improved the leaderboards. There's 2 entirely new worlds with a bunch of zones in each of the new worlds, 9 new eggs, 78 new pets, new weapons, 7 secrets, lots of general improvements, and there's a few other secrets that not many people know about yet. So we're just gonna unhide our pets real quick so we can see all of them. There's a lot of new pets that are way better than the pets that I have. Currently my best pets are my evolved secret baskets, and then these secrets, my ice shocks, and then just these other things from like the event, which is a really good team, but he added so much better stuff in this update. Let's go into the shop. Most of you guys know that the previous best hammer, or like, well, it's kind of a sword, but the previous best band hammer was the dark matter greatsword. There's now a candy katana, a candy blade, a candy cloud, and then a candy greatsword. But there's also a beach katana, a beach greatsword, and then this thing called the umbrella smacker and the volleyball smacker. I think these are kind of just for memes because they cost so much, but I'm gonna buy the beach greatsword. That looks pretty cool. One major change that he did was he made rebirths less essential. You can farm diamonds and stuff a lot easier just by getting kills now in the higher areas, and rebirths are kind of more to help the medium tier players. Like, you gotta grind up to be good enough to get rebirths, but once you get to a certain point, you can kind of just grind the really high areas, and then you don't need to go through the hassle, which is good because he actually made rebirths a lot harder to do. He moved the zones for the next areas to the end of the zones in like each world. So you got to go all the way to zone 11 just to get to Lava Land. That's if you, like, after your rebirth. Obviously, once you unlock it, you can just teleport anywhere. But you got to go all the way to the end of Lava Land to go into Winter World, and then all the way to the end of Winter World to go into either Candyland or the dungeons. And I'm actually going to show you guys the dungeons first because you can't teleport into them. These are all of the dungeons. It used to only be the Frost, Dark, Poisonous, and then Death Dungeon. Oh yeah, and the Lava Dungeon. But there's a few new ones. I don't know why they're a little bit out of order. He will probably fix that though. There's the Sand Dungeon for 25k, whenever the Death for 10k used to be the best. So we have the Sand for 25k rebirths, and then you have the Space Dungeon, and then you have the Future Dungeon. You need 45,000 rebirths to enter. So rebirths do have a purpose to get to a certain point, like to actually get through these worlds. But once you have all the worlds unlocked, and you have really, really good pets, you're kind of golden and you don't have to grind rebirths anymore, unless obviously you want to for the rebirth leaderboard, but I just stopped shortly after I hit 1 million. So this is the new Future Dungeon. This is the best dungeon there is in the game now. This is a really good spot for grinding. As you can see, I'm getting a little bit of gems, but dungeons are really, really good for grinding bands. So I'm actually just gonna grind some bands in here because with my current pet team, I'm getting 8k bands around per kill. And there's just big groups of enemies in here that spawn back really quickly. So for me, farming in here is probably the best. I'm actually just gonna hide my pets while I'm doing a playthrough. If I get anything new, then obviously I'll pull them out, but whenever I'm obviously not showing anything off, they're kind of in the way. So that's a good feature he actually added in the previous update, where you can hide your pets. But yeah, this is the best egg from the dungeons, and there's 4 pets in here, 33.3% for each of these legendaries, and then a 0.1% or 1 out of 1,000 for the secret. And a lot of people that come into this game are like, why are the secrets so easy to get? Only 1 out of 1,000 whenever BGS is like 1 out of 1,000,000. Well, the thing is, for this game, you actually have to grind for like each egg, especially if you're a lower tier player. Trying to open up just 1 of like the extremely high tier eggs is a grind. Like in BGS, you can kind of just sit there and AFK open 3 at a time for hours and hours and hours. It's not really the same thing. 1 out of 1,000, an egg that you actually have to grind just to open once is not very easy. But the only thing about the dungeons is all of the pets from the dungeon eggs, every single dungeon, legendaries you can't evolve. You can only evolve like the exotics and higher. Those are the only ones that you can evolve to make them a lot stronger. So these are really good pets, but you can't evolve any of the dungeon pets except for the secrets in the dungeon eggs. Alright, so now that we checked out the new best dungeon, let's go straight into Candyland. This is the new world after Winterland, and it has 3 eggs in here: ice cream egg, gummy egg, and this one has a secret, and then the slush egg that doesn't have a secret. But the unreal out of this egg is probably really, really good. Oh yeah, I meant to say exotics and unreals. You can only evolve exotics, unreals, and secrets, but legendary and lower you can't evolve. So we are at the very end of Candyland, and he said that the enemies start getting really good for farming gems once you get into Candyland and Beachland, but you need 50k rebirths to enter Beachland. And there's 3 eggs in Beachland. These are the most overpowered eggs in the update. You have the sand egg, which has an unreal and a secret. Then you have the soilless egg, I think that's how you pronounce it, that has an unreal and a secret. And then you have the coconut egg that doesn't have an unreal, but it has a secret, which is so overpowered you guys won't even believe it. I'm gonna really try to grind for one after this update video, because getting that secret would definitely help, because I'm still 3rd on the leaderboard for bands, and if I ever want to get 1st, I'm gonna need some of these secrets. These coconuts are really, really good. So we're gonna just run through these areas, and we're gonna see how many gems that we can actually get for the guys, like at the end of these areas. All right, so we're at the very end of Beachland. This is the highest area that you can go to in the game, and he said that the enemies here give a lot of gems, apparently. Looks like we're getting 18k gems per kill from these guys. We're actually going to go to the end of Winter World, and we're going to test something. I actually want to go into the best dungeon again, Future Dungeon, because, yeah, these give 9.1k. So these give half of what the gems give in the other area, but these give the same amount of bands, because band stats are actually like an addition to the guy you're killing. Most of the guys don't really fluctuate in the amount of bands they give you like that much. They go up a little bit, but whenever it's not a multiplication stat, kind of like the coins, it doesn't really matter who you're killing, because almost all the stats are in the pet. So here, you're getting half the amount of gems per kill, but you're getting the same amount of bands. But there's also like at least 2 times as many enemies in this area. So if you think about it, if you farm here, you're getting gems just about the same rate, because twice as many enemies, but they give half each. But you're also getting double bands because they give the same amount of bands. So that's why I like grinding. Oh, I accidentally just opened up a future egg. Got one of the legendaries. Actually, let's just check out how good this is. Here it is, the new oh my goodness. Wait, what? Future Dungeon Dominus. I just opened up like this egg, the best dungeon. Okay, hold on. This is the evolved secret basket, which was the previous best pet in the game. It was the event secret pet, and it's evolved, and its band stat is plus 500. This new Dominus has a plus 520 band stat. Its coin stat is a lot lower because obviously I just got it and it's not leveled up, but oh my gosh. We're gonna have to unequip a frozen Hydra to put this on. Whoa. Actually, let's just open some of these up. Auto hatch. We got a future secret serpent, future dungeon serpent. We got a future dungeon exotic, but these are all legendaries, so that's a little bit confusing. We got another serpent. We're actually gonna back up for a second. Oh, it's still opening. Wait, what? Is this a bug? Wait. I'm gonna test something. Can I still get kills while it's opening? Okay, it stopped opening. It was just a little bit behind. Okay, so these give plus 520. The exotics give plus 520. The serpents give plus 520. So all of these, this is literally my entire team now. If I just get a full team of these, this is literally better than all my previous pets, for bands at least. It might be slightly worse for coins, but in this point in the game, coins don't really matter. Coins are pretty much only used to buy like a better weapon, and I already have one that pretty much one-shots anything in the map. So I guess let's just get like 10 of these and make a team. Okay, let's unequip everything else. Dang, I didn't expect just like the normal legendaries from the best dungeon to just be that overpowered that it just made a completely new team for me. Every single one of my pets just got replaced. We got to get one more real quick. Press E, and we got a serpent. Okay, well, we got an entirely new team now. All of them are level 1, which is fine. I can level them up pretty quickly. Level 2, level 3, level 4. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of XP for these guys. Pretty much a level every single time I get a kill whenever I'm in this high dungeon. So the coin stats will go up quickly, so I don't have anything to worry about for the coin stats, but all of the band stats are plus 520. That's insane. Let's look at my bands in the top right. 519,000. So we're going to look at the thousands. It went from 519 to 529, 540, 550. So we're getting 10 or 11k per, because I just went from 560 to 571. Now we're at 581. So we're getting like 10,500 per kill now when it was only 8k. And these aren't even hard to get. Like, these are the easiest thing to get out of this egg. You pretty much just have to have the gems to get them. 70k gems per egg. So that's actually insane. Oh yeah, did I mention there's trades now? I'm just kind of in a private server, so I can't really show off trades, but I don't really want to trade with anyone right now anyways. I'm just trying to get stuff of my own. Okay, let's actually teleport to Beachland real quick. I want to open up some of these coconut eggs because I actually have quite a bit of money. Let's see what we can get. Also, there's a little glitch where it says like question mark next to all of them. That means that it's a secret. That'll be fixed. It doesn't really affect anything. It's just like a visual bug. It's obviously not, the coconut mouse isn't a secret. Okay, so we didn't get a legendary that opening. We got quite a bit of stuff. Oh, this is good. Look, it actually shows the background for like what rarity it is. See, unique is green, epic is red, legendary is gold, and then like an unreal background is orange, and a secret I guess is like some sort of purplish. But all of these are just like showing orange backgrounds because these are like all unreals and secrets, and then epics, commons. These are all legendaries that have a gold background. That's kind of cool. I didn't even recognize that change. He put in a lot of small stuff that just like made the game slightly better. I like it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. We got an entirely new team just from the new best dungeon. So we're actually going to be trying to grind and see what we can get from this coconut egg. Make sure you guys catch the next videos because I'm going to be getting the new best secret pet if I can. Also, next video, I'm going to be showing off a bunch of custom codes that Sigatronics gave me, so you don't want to miss it. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.